From the Storm Team Weather Lab, KAMC meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, good Wednesday morning. We are a little warmer as you head out the door this morning, but that's partially due because we do have some more low-level moisture this morning, but unfortunately that moisture is not going to impact us the way that we want it to. In fact, as we take a look at the latest drought monitor, what you'll notice is that a good chunk of our area is under portions of extreme drought from Seminole all the way back towards Dimmitt and Friona. It is starting to creep into the Lubbock metro area, and we will see a new update come out sometime during tomorrow morning, and that will probably show that we're going to see this expand over eastern portions of our area as well. Today, the first full day of fall. So as we wrap summer up, taking a look back at some of that, here are some of the stats from it. We topped out with a maximum temperature of 111 degrees. We had 84 days where we were either at or above 90 degrees, 25 days where we were either at or above 100 degrees. That's the fourth largest amount of those 100 degree or greater days on record here in Lubbock. And then as we take a look at precipitation, it was pretty dry, 4.24 inches, but it was only the 22nd driest. So we've definitely seen drier summers than what we've had this year in the Hub City. But it was the second warmest on record, coming in behind 2011, where their record, or rather their average temperature, was 86 degrees. So we're going to see those warmer temperatures return to our area as we go over the next few days. High pressure is going to continue to dominate our pattern. That'll bring us northerly and northwesterly flow aloft, and unfortunately that really doesn't support a whole lot of moisture working its way into our area. So it looks like we're going to remain dry as well. But notice Monday, as the jet stream begins to come back down to the south a little bit, that could bring us a cold front through sometime on Tuesday, and that could cool us back off into the 80s and even 70s for next week. But out there this morning, some of those low clouds and fog showing up on radar here, but unfortunately not seeing any rainfall across the area. Our Overton East Life sky view, you can see those low clouds. Visibility looks a little bit better for the time being here in the Hub City, but don't be surprised if you do drive through some patchy fog on your morning commute. Out across the area today, notice 87 in Plains and Tatum, 86 in Morton, 85 in Lubbock and Post, and then 83 for a daytime high in Paducah, which is pretty close to where we should be for this time of year. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to see any rainfall over the next 6 to 10 days. Notice below average chances at precipitation between now and then, and even the next 8 to 14 days as well. That's not good news for our drought conditions. We definitely need that moisture, but unfortunately, it just doesn't look like we're going to get it. So by tomorrow, getting very close to 90. We'll be in the 90s Friday through about Monday. But then, Kathleen, that cold front swinging through on Tuesday, dropping us back down near average. And for the middle and end of next week, actually looks like highs will be back in the 70s and maybe even the upper 60s.
I have to say, though, the forecast is giving me a bit of a wardrobe crisis because, you know, the calendar says fall, but the forecast says summer. So I'm not really sure if I should just keep the tank tops and shorts or
the forecast kind of goes fall, and probably summer again eventually.
And then hopefully just an extended fall. Fingers crossed.
We'll hope.